Man, I just want to do a video just get some things off my mind. I know in a previous video I talked about losing weight and fasting. I kind of fell off of that, but everything is a lesson, a learning curve. So me falling off, what it did was it really showed me a lot. So what I mean by that is that these people is trying to get me to eat so much. They have my family doing things for us, like it's all synchronicity. As you think about something, they go ahead and they react. You angry, they start cooking food. As soon as you wake up, everybody start making noise, start cooking food. And that just trying to get you to get frustrated, and they got people around you making noise, neighbors. They got people around you making noise, and it's all just something to get you frustrated. So you go yum 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 yum. You know, I ate some salad, some peas. If you do eat, if you try to eat some, it was canned though, but eat some peas or some snap beans, salad like that. I had it plain, just some pepper and some cayenne pepper, some spicy kick to it. But yeah, though I noticed that, and this is another thing too. Just to get me frustrated today, cause I'm really declaring a real, water fast, and then just chew gum. I swear, just chew gum. Don't swallow it. Don't swallow it. I mean, I can't count how many times in the past few weeks that I have swallowed gum. Only one time, and that because I was eating I had some pills, and I swallowed the gum instead of the pills by accident. But just spit the gum out with the flavor gone. I prefer double mint because the taste lasts longer, and all the box off eBay. Just chew, water fast. That's come down, gotta detox your body. So now, man, I noticed that, and when I mean, bruh, I start seeing people act out, bruh. It's like, for example, I let my juice on my snap beans, and they had my people come in and bring me the snap beans with no juice. She dumped it out. I told her about it. She said, "Burrow down." Now, people who done this do things on their own, you would know that how your food cooked and how long it would take. The water wasn't burned down. They did that so that I won't get full off the juice, so I can go ahead and go trying to find something else to eat. That's what that's for. That's really that is a tactic. And the thing about it is that they're using my people. I know about it, but the thing about it is we gotta get out. See, they want you to attack them while you're in it. Don't attack. Wait till you get out and bust that ass. That's basically the the plan, cause no damn way that you gonna sit around here and say, no way you gonna sit around here and be a part of doing evil, wicked things. Now I don't know how many people real spiritual, but I had access my third eye, and then when I close my eyes, I have an eye in my head. Now with all this stuff over the past few months, stuff like that, I've been in here for 2 years. They have been learning my brain pattern, and then when my third eye responds to me, they record it and then they start manipulating it. So now they're actually doing things, sending secret signals to my brain, messing with my pineal gland. Now, now in my situation, when people um interfere and want to jump in and want to be against me, they gotta be a part of that blame too. So people cannot sit up in here and say that, oh, they told us to do it. I don't care what they told you to do. You gotta take that ass whipping, because they know once. Look, here's the thing. If you are targeted individual and you have no spiritual power, what you do? You just gotta meditate and assess it. I have assessed my power. But by me not knowing, I mean pyrokinesis, astrokinesis. I was doing things with telekinesis, in which I found out I'm also clairvoyant. I didn't know none of this in my whole entire life. I did not know this until I got into the program. They could see things from the spiritual because they attack you because these people have, they could leave their body, they astral projectors, and they could see that in you. But they didn't see that I was chosen by God to become something else. Now, among several things of my power, one of my powers is that I could close my eyes and I could see into the other realm. Man, I'm just tripping. Some wicked witch came in and put her hand over my eyes, and I felt the energy she was sending to me. So I didn't know what she was doing till I found out that she just blinded me. So she blinded me so I can't see the spiritual. Then when I astral project, I can't see none either. That's a scare tactic. They are afraid. So to bust that move, my people gotta be able to take that blame too. And also Prince Hall Mason, I know who put me in. But the thing about it is, every time I think about them, they want to throw my family in my face. So that lets me know that they got something to do with it. The first time they did it, they threw the police in my face. That was a stupid mistake. So the stupid mistake of them throwing the police at me, and then you realize, bro, like they are showing you that they're fearful. I mean, why do you even care if I know who put me in the program? And you know it, and then you start seeing things, start putting things together. People watching your videos who know you in this program. People are watching your videos that probably want you out this program. And they want to know who did it. You know who did it, but also you can get out the program. See, I know I gotta lose weight. I have to lose weight. One of my videos, you see how big I was. So I know that this is a purification program. Alright? Now, you go through this, purify your body. Fasting, I mean, all talking to individuals are different. For me, it's the fasting. I hope that's for everybody where they gotta fast and get out. So, yeah, I vape just to clear the mind though, but everybody is involved. They will pretend, they will act, they will act like they're not involved, but everyone's involved. They all plays a role because it's all about money. And for me, they want to keep me in bad because I ask that spiritual power that made me powerful than them. My my powers that God's given me, which the only way two ways to use them is by getting this off my head, this remote neural monitoring, or die. When you die, you go to the astral realm and you can use all the power you want, and then you could come. Well, me, I got the power to come back and attack them. That's why they're so fair for me, and that's why they don't want me to leave the program. Because when I see they're trying to get me to eat like crazy, they really trying to get me to gain my weight back, and I ain't doing it. I refuse to. And what they're showing me they could do to my third eye, just using signals. I seen them actually shock my third eye. I literally saw it, and to see the response, dog, just like it hurts. It hurts, and once you open your third eye, you was attached to a star. A star is a spiritual being that God created. People will call them angels, and then that's where you get your guardian angels from. So when you open your third eye, you attach yourself to your guardian angels. Why nobody haven't really been doing it in the past decades and centuries, probably millennium, is because the reincarnation system that was put on the world to prevent us from getting us to that third eye and getting us from accessing our guardian angel. So that's the whole thing about it. And then the Bible just put a lot of mixes on it, and then they're trying to get it do it, trying to tell people things for money. And they have so many angels, bro. And honestly, once you access that third eye, man, it's like you see things differently, bro. You really see the world differently. You see the world totally differently. And being targeted with this type of power, they jealous, man. They want. Look, the thing is that the world's ran by secret societies. They want you to join a secret society. Now, the thing is that if you get that opportunity, if you get out, they're gonna want you to join. You gotta see. You gotta know who not to join and who to join. But that's a different video. But the thing is this: we are powerful beings. Like, take for example, Versus Skull. When they Versus Skull you, they all manipulate. It's all lies. It's all manipulate. It's there to get you upset. Tell you a little truth to get you upset. So now the thing is that once you get out, they'll do the same thing, suffer to your face. They'll go bullcrap you. You are powerful than them. They only talking to you because they want something from you. You got energy. And they like to do sexual rituals, sexual energy transformation. Transfer energy to the next person. That's why they call it a sex cult. Certain Masons are sex cults. I am guilty of this too. I really am at all Masons, but a lot of Masonry is different. They got different teachings. Some of them like sex cults. Some of them like sex because they feel like it gives them spiritual energy, and then these demons come and suck up your energy, and so they gotta keep having sex, and also they have rituals just to provide them energy. But the thing is, everything about this targeted program is based off hatred and evil. And these entities are dying. Like, for example, the reason to keep people asleep in this matrix is because if everybody was awake, we would leave our bodies and never come back. So, that's why this system is in place so that it can make instead of it being in a natural realm, it's a money system because they money. But in the spiritual realm, the currency over that is energy. So now the thing is that for these entities who's dying off because they're cursed by God, man, especially white men, years ago, set a deal up with these people to put the world in a system where they benefit. That's why you hear the rich get richer and the poor get poor. It's because that if the rich trying to help the lower, the poor, then the system they built will collapse. So that's why you don't see a lot of rich people really doing things, or that if they are doing some charity, it's all in the news. Oh, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this. But you see people getting awards for them when they say, oh, I didn't even what's wrong with this, I didn't. It's a lie. It's a flat out lie. It's a flat out lie. But we just gotta fast, man. We gotta get out this because honestly, bro, it's like this system here is wrong, and what they do to people is wrong. And the people that they do it to are just nice, good people, and they feel that not all of them, a lot of people are fake. And I can tell about how they fake is by how the way they explain their situation. Some of them don't even talk about spirituality. A lot of them just talk about what's going on, and they sound like they ain't good damn condition, bro. What I mean by that is like I'm kind of struggling to explain things because when I say I can't even remember what I had ate a couple of days ago because that's what they doing to me. And I'm listening to some new people, and they've been in some. I've been in for like 4 years, and this dude is talking proper. I mean, I seen one chick, June Belita, redeemed. I seen this woman had something that I was going through. Is like they reverse score you to get your attention, and then they take whatever's on your mind off. So you then lost your train of thought, your memory, and everything. Which is temporarily, you just need something to remind you, then it comes back. But now they're using my people, the family, everybody making noise. Soon you pay attention to them, you lost your train of thought. That's when you know you're a target individual, bro. It's the way how you really explain yourself. I know that I don't explain myself good, but I seen people talk so good. I mean, she just brought it down about her neighbors. She brought it down about everything. I'm like, are you really going through something? You saying what every target individual going through, but you saying it in a good ass way. I'm like, man, you giving everybody the key, and that's what's going on. You see. Now a lot of people they done so many bad things. They go into the program. You could go into this program if you in secret societies, and they go in and they give out good information. That's really what a fake targeted individuals do. They give out fake information. Some give out misleading, but many people who real could see the ones giving out misleading, so it becomes like it's a waste for them. Then once they get out, they get paid money. So like us, you have to understand we already rich. We doing things that people are afraid to go in. And then a lot of them who go into this program that's fake are already broke. You're not gonna find the dude from the CEO of Amazon in this, even though he like putting people in this. But you will not see a pastor of a church really in this, unless it's a very very small church. You will not see a lot of people that's big in this program because the fact is they're afraid to lose their earthly possessions. Being a targeted individual, we lose our earthly things, and that's how come they get us. They want to go ahead and then want to say, you go crack or you go do something serious. They want you to crack. They go watch you, and then once you crack, start crying, then they gonna start versus storing you bad, and then they gonna start trying to push in your mind what to say. And one of the things would be, what do they want? Then you ask, what do they want? And that's when they got to start doing sexual things, start doing some things, just to go ahead and prove that they have your mind. But you can get out this. For one, the fashion. You want to be skinny as possible. I see a lot of people who've been here for years, and a lot of them, I see why they was in for so long, because they got a little fat here, fat there, especially women. They got some guts, and they're judging you off those guts. They're judging you off those guts. Please believe, when they're looking through your eyes, which is remote neural monitoring, they are also looking at your body and seeing like, yeah, she has some fat. I'm telling you, this is what they doing. They want you to be slim because the fact is, they want the energy that we possess as targeted individuals and what they do in these lodges and in their so-called religion, what they do to try to get this power, and they can't get it because they go through an evil method. So they jealous of us because we not, because some of us out of shape, some of us fat, some of us got man boobs, some women got the guts, some people got layers, and these people here got magic, got power, bruh, and don't even know it. And then you go really know it when you start understanding it. And your power is your mind. Then once you get into the spiritual, once you have an out-of-body experience, you will see the power that they are afraid of. You be like, so they're afraid of us because we're superheroes. And that's what it is. They want superpowers, but they can't get it. But me, I'm special. I could give powers, and I ain't giving them a damn thing. So what they gonna do is hire my people to go ahead and try to put food in my face. I ain't giving them a damn thing. I ain't giving no powers, and then they want to use bums around me. I ain't giving nobody no damn powers. Or we'll pay you millions of dollars. For what? For something that you ain't gonna earn? Something that you gonna use on godly people? No. I'm gonna make it out with this, and then I'm coming for you. I'm coming for them. And they already know. They told me, Kendrick, you gonna kill us once you realize everything was going on. They probably threatening my family. And I'm mad at my family. I'm mad at my family because me, I'd rather die than work. I'd rather die. But I have seen my grandmother put under the machine, under this program. I have seen her. I seen them use it on her. Trying to force, she was cooking food. I think she did something. And I got upset. And it put me on game. I saw her out literally like this, walking in the back, getting pushed head first. Cause you know why? Cause that was their effort on their side. See, they do have glitches. And I have seen a bunch of glitches. And I gotta put them in videos. But what happened was, it was a glitch. And they showed me that they was actually in my grandmother's head, bro. And now my thing is that she changed her whole model now. She don't want to talk about nothing. When things missing out my room, or she don't know about it. But I got proof. And also, I want to see her deny, and she ain't gonna deny it, because that's when you know that if they get these, see, here's the thing about it, is that it's an illusion that they showing people. But I'm gonna stay on track though, but still on this topic, subject. But yeah, so now I saw them pushing her, but now she don't want to admit nothing. I mean, don't talk about nothing. Cause the minute that they get her to lie, or get people to lie, which they already lying, it's called gaslighting. But the minute they get them to lie about something that happened, that's showing them that they're lying about everything they're doing to you. Because they tell you they're doing something to you, to your people, but they don't tell them the whole story. But then when you start going and go ahead and say that, before I finish that, I want to say that the gaslighting thing, like, they got like two types of gaslighting they use, but there's more, but I recognize two. One is when they just lie to you about certain things, just to get them to trust you. Or I did this, I did that, I seen that. Well, I don't want to say seen this. They will come and lie to you about something, about anything, like my people. When I say, oh, she didn't drain the water off, she drained the she drained the water off my snap beans, and then she brought me the snap beans. She was lying. I know she was lying because the food wasn't on for that long, and the pot wasn't covered. So the water would have just been brought. It wasn't going to be able to sink down. It wasn't going to sink down because it wasn't on for that long. It wasn't on for that long. But when I think about it is with the gaslighting. The second one is see, I done lost my whole train of thought on camera. But this the one that they don't want them to. This the one that's recognizable by the people. The two types. Well, the first one gaslighting. The second one is the one they don't want them to use. Is that when you say something that happened, well, you say something that happened, and you got proof. I won't say proof, because then it's not a lie, because that's kind of right. And that's weird, because I lost my whole train of thought on camera. Well, now you can see, and then this is how they doing me. But what they're doing is that, but the other lie is that she would not admit, she would admit to that. She said that this was happening, but she was trying to come up with a cover story. She said she seen one of the antennas that they used to plant at your mind. Guess what? She's saying it's a TV antenna now. But she seen one of the antenna in a video. There's no way to mix those two up. I believe my mom told her to say that. Because my mom, she's fearful of that shit. She fearful because of she had earthly possessions. And she fearful of that shit. And that's why family will suffer too. Me, I'm not afraid. And that shows me that I'm better. I'm better because when you survive this, when I survive this, do you know how rich we all will be? You don't know, bruh. They want to keep me in this. They tell me that they want to keep me in this because of the power that I have. I can overthrow the Pope. I can overthrow the Rothschilds. I can overthrow a lot. I can overthrow who's in charge just because of who I am in the spiritual. And now they are pissing themselves. And now they're trying to keep me local in the waters because they don't want me to cross state lines. They had the police pull me over because they didn't want me to cross state lines. And then I understand why. It will bring other see, they gotta communicate through the network. And then that's gonna bring other people in this who gonna be like, we want him and we're gonna put a bid in for him. And that's all it is. And then the thing about it is, Masonry is at war with itself. So, targeted individuals, they want to use us, our superpowers, against people. I'm down for using my powers against evil people. Now, they permit me to the evil lodges, I would tear their ass out the frame. I would actually publicly execute Masons. Especially, well, any evil person. I would publicly. CNN, World News, I don't give a damn. I will publicly do it. Because once you ascend and leave your body, what you gonna do? Look, let me tell you what you gonna do. Throw you in a prison or a mental institution. That's it. They can't kill you. They can't kill you. They can't kill you. They can't kill you. Once you ascend, or unless you give your life over to demons or something. You give your life over to demons, then they'll do a sacrificial thing, kill you in public with the gun shooting. Like they did Triple X. That's it, man. These men are not scary. They are very fearful